1,000 Elb Sisters. Why is Tammy not stopping Amy from dating Kevin? Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Tammy and Amy have always been there for each other. Both had the same health issues. However, they put in the effort to overcome their problems. And now the 1,000 Elb sisters are enjoying the fruits of their labor. They are happier and healthier. Amy is dating a new man. His name is Kevin, and fans have a bad feeling about him. They might be right, as time and again, Kevin has given a not-so-good impression. So fans wonder why Tammy isn't saying anything. They wonder why she isn't stopping her sister from furthering her relationship with Kevin. 1,000 Elb Sisters. Isn't Tammy going to stop Amy and Kevin's relationship? Since their TV debut, Tammy and Amy have stuck together through thick and thin. They have faced all life's struggles together and prevailed victoriously. Right now, the 1,000 Elb Sisters stars are enjoying life after losing so much weight. Amy had gone through a messy divorce, but she pulled herself together and started dating again. The star dated a guy named Tony, but they broke up. Amy is currently dating a man called Kevin. The issue is that the fans don't like him and have made their dislike vocal on many occasions. But Amy is choosing to ignore the voices. In fact, the star has made her relationship official on TikTok. She posted a video montage of herself and Kevin on the site. The star and Kevin were posing for a selfie on their date in the video. Amy had also added photos of her sons Glenn and Gage in the montage. The star captioned the video, calling it a late Valentine's Day upload. Amy also tagged Kevin, but his account was private. Fans were quick to notice the video and express their opinions in the comments. Many had commented about their dislike, but some fans also wanted to know why Tammy wasn't doing anything about the situation. They questioned why she isn't putting some sense in Amy. A 1,000 Elb Sisters fan at Welcome to Shit Show asked about Tammy, saying she would keep things real about the relationship. Other fans also wanted to know why the star wasn't stopping her sister from pursuing the relationship further. Apparently, fans are assuming Tammy might help put some sense in Amy. 1,000 Elb Sisters. Amy choosing to ignore Kevin's infidelity. Fans didn't really like Kevin, as he never gave them a good vibe. They also think he might be cheating on Amy. Many fans have come forward with the evidence. However, the 1,000 Elb Sisters star isn't believing anything. Many female fans have claimed that Amy's boyfriend messaged them on social media, asking them to hook up. They also revealed that he told them he would pay for their flights. But Amy doesn't believe these women. Another fan told Amy she had screenshots of the star's boyfriend's messages. But Amy just clapped back, telling the fan that Kevin had already shown her the screenshots. She claimed she already knew everything. In fact, the star is choosing to ignore the claims and keeps posting about their dates and good times with Kevin. Catch Amy and her 1,000 Elb Sisters stories on TV season and spoilers. The town of Dixon, Kentucky, had always been small and quiet, a place where everyone knew each other and change came slowly. But things started to stir up when a new face appeared in town. Kevin, a handsome and charming man who had recently moved in. Kevin quickly became a topic of conversation, especially when he caught the eye of Amy Slaton, one half of the famous Slaton sisters from the hit show 1,000 Old Sisters. Amy had been single for a while, focusing on her weight loss journey, motherhood, and supporting her sister Tammy. But when she met Kevin at a local coffee shop, something clicked. They struck up a conversation, and it wasn't long before they started spending more time together. Kevin's easygoing nature and genuine interest in Amy made her feel special, something she hadn't felt in a long time. Tammy, who had always been protective of Amy, noticed the budding relationship. At first, she was skeptical. She had seen her sister get hurt before and didn't want that to happen again. But as she observed Kevin and Amy together, she began to see something different. Tammy had always been the more cautious and guarded of the two sisters. Her own struggles with weight, health, and self-esteem had made her wary of new people and changes in their lives. When Kevin came into the picture, she watched him closely, looking for any signs that he might not be genuine. To her surprise, Kevin seemed to genuinely care for Amy. He wasn't just interested in her because of her fame from the show. He appreciated her sense of humor, admired her strength, and seemed to respect her journey. Tammy saw the way Kevin looked at Amy, with warmth and admiration. One evening, as Tammy and Amy sat on the porch of their family home, Tammy decided to talk to Amy about Kevin. "So you and Kevin seem pretty close," she said, trying to keep her tone casual. Amy smiled, a blush creeping up her cheeks. "Yeah, he's really sweet. I like him a lot, Tam." Tammy nodded, choosing her words carefully. "He seems nice. Just be careful, okay? I don't want you to get hurt." "I will, I promise," Amy replied, her smile reassuring. "But I really think he's different." As Amy and Kevin's relationship blossomed, it wasn't just Tammy who had questions. The entire Slaton family had their concerns. They had always been a tight-knit group, protective of each other, and wary of outsiders who might take advantage of Amy's fame or vulnerability. Amy decided it was time to formally introduce Kevin to her family. She planned a casual dinner at their home, inviting her siblings and other close relatives. Kevin arrived with a bouquet of flowers for Amy and a bottle of wine for the family, hoping to make a good impression. The evening started off a bit awkward, with everyone sizing Kevin up, but as the night went on, his charm and genuine demeanor began to win them over. He talked openly about his life, his job, and his interest in Amy, making it clear that he was serious about their relationship. During a quiet moment in the kitchen, Tammy pulled Kevin aside. "You know, Amy's been through a lot," she said, her eyes searching his face for any sign of dishonesty. "She doesn't need more heartbreak." Kevin met her gaze steadily. "I understand, Tammy. I care about Amy a lot. I'm not here to hurt her. I just want to make her happy." Tammy nodded slowly, feeling a bit more reassured. "All right, just remember, we're a package deal. You mess with her, you mess with all of us." Despite her outward approval, Tammy still wrestled with her own feelings about Amy's relationship with Kevin. She had always been the protector, the one who shielded Amy from the world's harshness. Allowing someone new into their lives felt like losing a bit of control, and that scared her. Tammy's own experiences with relationships had been far from perfect. She had faced rejection, betrayal, and the constant fear that her weight would prevent her from finding true love. Watching Amy find happiness stirred a mix of emotions within her. Joy for her sister, but also a deep-seated fear of abandonment. One night, as Tammy lay in bed, these thoughts consumed her. She felt a pang of jealousy, not because she wanted Kevin for herself, but because she feared losing her sister's attention and support. She had always been Amy's rock, and now it seemed like Kevin was taking that place. In the days that followed, Tammy tried to suppress these feelings, focusing instead on her own goals and health. She started seeing a therapist, hoping to work through her insecurities and find a way to support Amy without feeling threatened. Tammy's sessions with her therapist proved to be enlightening. She began to understand that her fear of losing Amy's attention was rooted in her own insecurities and past experiences. Her therapist encouraged her to communicate openly with Amy about her feelings, to trust in their bond as sisters, and to allow herself to be happy for Amy without letting fear dictate her actions. One evening, after a particularly insightful therapy session, Tammy decided it was time to talk to Amy. She found her sister in the living room, scrolling through her phone and laughing at a video Kevin had sent her. "Amy, can we talk for a minute?" Tammy asked, her voice soft but determined. "Of course, Tam," Amy replied, putting her phone down and giving her full attention to her sister. "What's on your mind?" Tammy took a deep breath. "I just want to say that I'm really happy for you and Kevin, but I've also been feeling a bit insecure about it. I guess I'm scared of losing you, of not being needed as much." Amy's eyes filled with empathy. She reached out and took Tammy's hand. "Tam, you'll always be my sister, my best friend. No one can ever take your place. Kevin's great, but you and I have a bond that's unbreakable." Tammy felt a weight lift off her shoulders. "Thank you, Amy. I needed to hear that. I'm going to keep working on myself, but I want you to know that I support you and Kevin." With the air cleared between them, Tammy and Amy found their relationship growing even stronger. Tammy's support for Amy's relationship with Kevin became more genuine as she continued to work on her own self-esteem and emotional well-being. Kevin also made an effort to include Tammy in their activities, understanding the importance of her role in Amy's life. They often went out as a trio, enjoying local events, going to the movies, or simply having dinner together. These shared experiences helped Tammy see Kevin not as a threat, but as an addition to their family.